The hell map is
Oh,
this?
it's lunch break.
I never actually played a whole lot of Orcs Must Die.
Lunch break is the first ever hard map that I've ever seen in Orcs Must Die.
Okay, so we've got...
I mean, that was when I was new, but still, it's like the first level where you have multiple doors that are from completely different directions.
Oh, you know what? This is the last map I ever did, and I took one look at it, and I was like, all right, I'm done.
You just leave? You didn't even do it?
Yeah, I didn't even bother.
Yeah, it's tough. I think there's sappers in this level. Is there? Nope, no sappers. There's sappers.
Yeah, there are
sapper on
sappers.
the far right. And every other kind of monster, basically. Oh, swamp troll.
Hobgoblin shamans.
There's trolls and swamp trolls.
So a couple of Orcs Must Die 2 characters.
Yeah, these are some new guys. The swamp troll and the hobgoblin shaman weren't in the original game.
I guess it makes sense. So we've got one door down here and one door up there. Is that how this is working?
Let's see. Can people get up here at all? They can't. So this is actually some guardians could go here maybe, but that's about it. So.
Nobody goes over here, right? Nobody bothers with this downstairs area.
Downstairs area. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Okay.
That little area over there.
No, because that's a dead end. But yeah,
not
what
much
happens
that can be done
is
here.
these guys come from here, and then they'll split paths here unless we block one of the sides, which is relatively easy to do. And then we can funnel them through one side and kill box that side, which is probably the way to go. So it's probably a good barrier level, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I brought them. I'll get the barriers.
Okay. So do you want to make them snake through the long way?
Sure.
So we put barriers right here, and maybe a dummy barrier around the corner or something.
Dude, look at this.
There's a noticeable lack of... What is that? Wow. That's the void wall?
Grab flipper traps. We'll just flip them into this.
Jesus. Yeah, I'll grab flipper traps for that. That's crazy.
Oh man, it's like the only place we can put it though, unfortunately.
Where are my flipper traps? I can't even find them. And
I mean, we don't have to, but I want to mess around
like
with
word
that.
search fail. No, yeah, I'm all about the gimmick, plans at this point. I think that's the way to go at this point. Where the fuck are the flipper traps? I'm not seeing them. There's so many traps to look through. Oh, there we go. They're like right at the top. God, this is dumb. I can make so many flipper traps pointing this way.
And just have flipper traps pointing back.
Yeah, just pointing right at it.
In retrospect, I almost want to rethink my thing, just so we have nothing but teleporters and flipper traps, so everybody is just forced to go through this void wall.
Yeah, I also have I can bring the wind belt. Oops.
Yeah, I'm resetting.
If we both bring the wind belt, we can just shove people into there too.
Yes.
I could bring web spinners and archers, and the archers will light them on fire for extra damage.
That's a good plan.
Alright, so my whole bar is scepter, wind belt, catapult, teleport floor, web spinner, archer.
Sounds good.
Alright, this will be interesting. And probably very dumb.
I'm okay with this. Rocket launcher instead of this. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
I'm sure we got this. It's not a hard
I'm ready
map.
to go whenever.
I mean, we get to fool around because all of these are relatively easy for us to do in co-op anyway.
It's true. Watch you have just put all of the flipper traps in the wrong direction.
That'd be impressive.
Okay, let's see what happens. Well, never mind. Kobolds just go straight over them.
Yeah, we have to watch out for the kobolds. They're a problem.
Less of a problem.
You want to have a... Are they gonna fucking trigger?
Problem.
Why were they not triggering?
It's not working. They're not going through the portal.
They weren't even getting triggered by the. Hey, a skeleton came out.
Okay, this is so. Here's the problem. They have to go through the actual center, I think.
On my screen, they weren't even getting hit by the catapults. So that was annoying. You brought the catapults too?
Yeah, I brought some extra. I figured that's going to be the main part of our defenses here, so might as well.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
those are archers.
All right.
Oh wait. Well.
Death to the kobolds! Oh, kobold sappers. Death to the kobold sappers! There we go. Can't let anyone through.
Well, it kind of worked.
Are you using the wind belt?
Whoop.
Are you just
What?
picking people up manually and throwing them in? This could be more effective.
Hey, I mean, this kind of works as long as we manage it and get them stuck here.
Yeah.
It's just they're going above the portal, which is a problem.
They're also just sort of wandering around in general.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
This is silly.
It's funny.
This
But I
is so
think
silly.
I think we should start over.
We just double... No, we got this. We can make this work. Fucking wind belts. It's be a 40-minute video while we keep trying to make people fall in this portal.
I mean,
Combo.
it kind of works some of the time. Oh, wow, that actually...
Well, we
that-
both have wind belts. Which we keep casting at the same time and very inefficiently. There's a skeleton. There's a skull under the floor over here, by the way. You see that? You see the, you see
No, I
the, you see the
don't,
glowing
actually.
skull on the floor? Right here?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I'll just...
I can't reach it.
Huh.
I guess it could. It
Well,
might
it could be a coin.
Yeah, it might be a coin,
Actually.
actually. That archer...
My game...
we need to get around
Oh.
the corner because the archer keeps trying to shoot at us instead of running forward. There we
Okay,
go.
so here's what I'm gonna do.
Look at
I'm
that
gonna
useful
put,
skeleton.
I've put some arrow walls there to thin down the herd a little bit.
So dumb.
Now, here's what I'm also going to do, just for
I
fun.
just made catapults pointing back so they get reset.
Oh, interesting. They're dying over here. Oh, wait, no, they're
where are
not.
they- where are
I'm
they
just knocking
dying?
them down uselessly. Oh, they're not dying. I'm just being stupid.
Oh,
Oh, hope I'll
zappers.
go by.
Double tappers. Oh, I'm dead. I just blew,
Really?
I blew the fuck up. I tried to
Oh, get back
intercept.
here.
I tried to intercept the sappers that were going straight for our barrier because no one.
Oh, yeah.
And they got me. Yeah, we don't have any. We need to have damage traps that precede the barriers, or just
I
another
can
layer
put
of
up-
barriers.
I can put up some more arrow walls as we go along.
Mind control. This is the dumbest plan we've ever had.
It's working.
This is the dumbest of plans.
I feel kind of shameful. Wait, are you putting a web spinner over there? Why?
I don't know. I just did it.
No, that's terrible.
I know.
I was gonna put arrow walls there. Sell it. Thank you.
It's one of those things where, like, the
Oh, God.
moment I did it, I'm like, I can't undo that right now. Well, that's just we're gonna have to live with that for a bit. There we go. That's a good place for a web spinner.
Oh, that's some coinage. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna start it again, and I'm just gonna put some arrow walls
There we
all
go.
along here. There we go.
This time I set up a proper arrow web spinner location.
Web spinner. Yeah, that's a good spot. By the way, we should probably put some flippers here because the further they are
Yeah,
back,
well,
the more
I
likely
just
they are
just
to go
finished
in.
this layer of flippers because it was only 5 a
Okay.
minute ago. Because you left.
I'll just
your
sit here
layer
with the wind belt.
incomplete.
I mean, I'm spending money on
It's
other
literally
things.
100% your fault. How dare you? What's going up here? Oh, swamp troll.
Literally
Let's go
racist.
fight each other for a bit. More racist than you can handle.
Oh shit! Orc showed up from behind.
It's a terrible tagline. Are they falling off in some way?
I don't know. It just showed up from the left over here.
Weird. Hi, swamp
Yeah, I was
troll.
kind of confused.
Fight, swamp troll, fight! Now he's our friend, and he's fighting the other
Apparently
one.
I can't wind belt these guys.
Yeah, you can't. Wind belt only works on people that you can.
I'm just
They
gonna
can
just
move
trip
around
the shit out
normally.
of both of them.
Yeah, if they can walk right past our. Oops.
Watch out for this, by the way.
Whoopsie! I got mixed up on which item I was holding. I tried to mind control the trolls, but I had wind belt on, so I was wasting wind belt basically. Hey,
Can you pick up the big guys?
No, let's just let them stand up and fight each other.
Okay. Here, I'll just shoot the one that's...
There we go. Look at them smack each
It's
other.
working.
Fight each other, dicks. He's falling over. So dumb. Oh, he's not dead yet? He can. Wow. I'm getting weird stuff on my screen where people are disappearing completely and then reappearing and stuff.
So because of this weird-ass strategy, there's just so many potions on the ground. This is kind of great.
It's kind of dumb.
We should have more flipper traps over here to send them back. More flippers. Now here's the question: are there any sappers? Nope, they're gnolls.
Are there any sappers
Oh,
downstairs?
Sweet Jesus, those are gnolls.
Oh yeah, hey gnolls. Fight each
Goodbye.
other, gnolls. Fight. Fight for our amusement.
This is the weirdest.
This is the weirdest sequence of traps we've ever had. That's what this game's for, though.
It is true. It is more fun this way.
I'm looking forward to screwing around with this stuff. It is really amusing.
That's a lot of money.
Oh.
Yeah.
The idea
Did you
that
just like drop something?
I smacked my pot filter.
Well.
Yeah.
You mean the sock?
Yes, the sock. The sock on a wire. Which sounds like an innuendo.
It sounds like some kind of weird abortion technique.
Gross.
I'm just saying.
You made that
Here.
dark.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, I'm not
just
even
gonna mess with these
I'm
guys
not even doing
later.
anything anymore. I'm just kind of watching.
Boop. Boop.
Oh no! Oh,
Wait,
I
I'm out of ammo.
actually got that one. That was kind of behind the wall, weirdly. Into the portal
there
with
we go.
you. We're not really getting many skeletons.
No, we aren't. A disappointing number of these guys are actually even making it through. In the end, it's okay. You could probably keep putting flipper traps here. Worst comes to worst, they hit their faces on this thing and we get a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna lose here.
So dumb.
That's a troll, by the way. I should probably
It
rectify
sure
him.
is. You should play with him. I'm sure he gets lonely.
Well, until the orcs get in the way and then I can't play with them anymore.
That's actually a relatively long level.
Yeah, it is.
We're only on wave 6 and 9.
I'm a bit
Fight each
disappointed
other,
with
assholes!
the
Fight each other!
void wall. I was really hoping the void wall would be massive,
Yeah.
or not massive, like small, so I could have arrow walls knocking people into them and such.
Yeah.
This is just weird, and I probably will never ever do this strategy again.
This is a terrible strategy. It's incredibly inefficient.
Funny though, so
This
very
one
funny.
troll really wants to stand up, and it's not happening.
Not at all. Oh, hey, that's a lot of skeletons.
Yeah, it is.
This is actually starting to work.
Wow. What a crazy mess.
But it's a brawl.
The best part
It's not
about
even
skeletons is that people get aggroed on them and try to fight them, and so the skeleton standing around and fighting people on those flipper traps just makes more skeletons happen.
Hey, this is the weirdest strategy that ever worked.
They don't live very long though.
Yeah, I'm a
Probably why
little
we're not
disappointed
noticing them
about
that much.
Yeah. Well, I saw like a bunch of them on the screen for a bit there. I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, at one point we had like 6 or something. There was a quantity of skeletons just chilling out. Watch out for gnolls. Fight each other. Fight.
Trip. Trip, my
More
lovelies.
tripping.
Trip. More trip.
To the
Trips
power
for
of trip.
days.
Bitch, you be tripping.
That's a coin. I want the coin. My coin.
What do we have coming out the other side? Is it trolls again? Sure is. The bottom side seems to be where all the trolls come from.
I saw one come from the top last time. I just tripped him to death. It didn't last long.
My money. It's all mine. Ha ha ha. So far they haven't destroyed our barriers at all. That seems to be going well.
That's impressive.
What a clusterfuck though. What am I looking at right now?
You should put like teleport traps all over the place now, if you have the money.
I have 2 teleport traps back here.
Well, I mean like right in front of the barricades. Could work.
I feel like that would just be resetting random people too though. Making everything take longer.
Okay, do you want to get really stupid and start putting flipper traps pointed back towards the portal over here?
That's a terrible idea. They're not gonna go to the portal.
I'm already doing it.
If
I'm
anything,
already
you're
doing
risking
it.
that they're gonna just fly right past our teleporters.
Well,
Hi,
if
Knolls.
that happens,
Down with the
then,
Knolls. Death to the Knoll Empire. Now go fight each other. Fight,
Bronk.
fight, fight, fight. You fuck up my
Bronk.
fights all the time. Like, I'm trying to have a
I like
Knoll fight
tripping.
over here and you knock them over.
look, I'm anti-fun.
You are pretty anti-fun. I don't know why people like you.
Speaking of, I was tweeting at the developer of Black Ice, if you know that game,
Oh,
and
I didn't know.
apparently
I didn't know there was a
every-
game called Black Ice, but I think I remember a company called Black Ice.
it's like a first-person shooter. It's kind of neat. It's pretty simple, but every new character was starting with a jetpack. Oh shit, that works. Just
Wow, things are turning
stand
into a mess back there.
around the corner, and you can actually just wind belt them straight into the portal.
Oh wow.
Can't believe we weren't trying that. But
Fucking
so
I did that wrong. Okay. I'll stand behind
In
them.
Black-
Wind belt. It's hard to
Black
wind belt
Ice, all
people
of-
into portals when I can't. There's latency problems where like I can't tell if my wind belt's working.
Oh, you're. Well, before this episode ends, so the Black Ice guy was fixing bugs, and he found out that all new players we're starting with rocket packs that they weren't supposed to. And he's like, why didn't anybody tell me this? I'm like, because you're anti-fun, and we knew you'd remove it. And so he like very sensibly replied to me, you know, with like a very serious response, and then responded to the private message being like, you don't seriously think I'm anti-fun, do you? And I'm like, wait, he was taking me seriously here.
You made him self-conscious.
I felt really bad. He might or might not have been drunk, though, which could have had an effect. But still. Also, you know those flipper traps that you said would be a bad idea?
What ones?
Have yet to backfire on us. You know, the ones on the other side.
They would just get flippered back in the other direction. Oh, here's one.
They just come over here.
But
your archers just...
There's proof of them going straight past all of our traps because of your poorly placed flippers.
I have
that is on you.
No qualms about what I'm doing right now. I've just covered your archers in flipper traps too.
That's
not
dumb.
like it's going to matter. Oh, wait, shit! One got by. They're getting by. They blew up the
crap! They
barricades.
blew up the barricade. That's all your fault.
I need you real bad.
You did this to us.
These are swamp trolls, by the way.
I put a teleporter down. Maybe they'll fall in it.
Okay.
Oh, they're coming up the front too.
Oh god.
No, die! Okay, got that guy. Shit. Yeah, we needed. We definitely need to add a second layer of barricades. I kept mentioning it, but it never happened really.
This is wave 9. Oh shit!
You just knocked one directly into the
I
portal.
knocked one in. I
did the
apologize.
opposite of good.
You know, we would have actually been totally okay if I hadn't done that.
Yeah,
maybe.
We were doing well, but the barricades failed last second.
No, somebody else got past, because we lost 3, and we started with 20, and those guys only count as 1.
No, I died.
Really? Oh, you died.
Remember when I got killed by the sappers?
Well, in that case, it's mostly your fault here.
Hey, we started with 25, and we've lost 8.
8. Well, you know what, whatever. It was a cool strategy. And this is not a 5 skull run.
It's a 2 skull run! That was terrible! What stats are there? Just 2,000 kills. That was...
Oh, we missed par by 30 seconds, too.
That was the dumbest strategy so far.